style, I'm going to be using Hergivenhair. They sent me over 2 bundles and a pamphlet to help me learn more about the hair, so without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to be using 2 clip-in bundles in the lengths of 16 and 18 and in the texture of kinky, which is definitely true to its name because straight out of the box, the hair came so kinky and coily, perfect for us 4B/4C gals. I mean, kinky all the way down to the ends, 4C Ronas. I love the luster and the feel of the hair, but only thing I did not like was the color. To help it match my hair color, I'm going to be using Cream of Nature's Soft Black. Once both bundles was fully coated in the dye, I allowed it to sit for about 30 minutes before grabbing one bundle at a time and beginning the washing process. We're going to begin by thoroughly rinsing out the hair until the water runs clear, and then grabbing our Cream of Nature detangling shampoo, making sure to thoroughly coat the hair and lathering it well before rinsing that out as well. And once the water runs clear, grabbing our Cream of Nature detangling conditioner, using a generous amount, generously coating all of the strands before separating each weft, and then running our fingers down it or using, as I preferred, a wide tooth comb to thoroughly detangle each weft. Gathering the hair back together and rinsing out the conditioner, and finally sealing and adding some moisture and some shine with some apricot oil, and here is the final result. I absolutely love how the coils are popping and bouncing and the hair took the color very well. This is how much hair I lost in the 16 and this is how much I lost in the 18. It might be a little bit much, but I absolutely love the end result. The coils look amazing and they're popping and coiling. I allowed the hair to dry overnight on a cotton t-shirt. I did the same to my hair, shampooing and conditioned and dried in a cotton t-shirt. And finally, let's get started. Working on 8 freshly washed twists, we're going to tie the rest up and focus on the 2 in the back. Unraveling 1 twist at a time and generously spritzing with water to add some moisture. And then we're going to lock in this moisture by using my Lily Fluffy Shea Butter Cream. Using about a dime size amount, massaging it into my strands for detangling if I need to before tying it up. And repeating this technique on the remaining twists. Moisturizing with water and detangling and sealing with cream. Once both sections are complete, we're going to draw it up into a low ponytail and move on to our following parallel twist. Once we reach the top, I like to create my desired part and then continue the technique by gathering all the sections together into one big ponytail. For easier application, I like to use this ponytail and turn it into 4 chunky twists to create a sleek bun. And now for the fun part, starting off with our 18-inch bundle clip-ins, freshly washed and dried and colored, looking amazing. We're going to start off with our longest piece, clipping it in at the center of our bun, wrapping the remaining around unclipped and only clipping the front and the back. Using less clips prevents bulkiness. That was super easy, and we're going to continue the technique by grabbing our second longest piece and then our third longest piece before moving on to our 16-inch bundle looking just as amazing and kinky and luscious. We're going to begin with our longest piece, which is 5 clips, and then our 4-piece clip, and lastly our 3-piece clip. Can you believe after making such a thick and voluminous ponytail, I have so much hair left? Now to blend my hair into the mix, we're going to generously spritz with water and then moisturize with my homemade shea butter mix, massaging it and smoothing it into the hair before grabbing this new eco gel that I'm giving a try, but you can use any gel that you like. Using a generous amount, begin to smooth it and rub it into the ponytail, trying to get rid of any flyaways before tackling those edges. I like to use aloe vera gel because it's super moisturizing, placing it onto my edges and then brushing them in. Tie it up to allow it to set for about 15 minutes, and once we take it off, our hair will be smooth and sleek. Lastly, to hide our tracks around our ponytail, grab a small to medium sized section and wrap it around the base of our ponytail, securing with a bobby pin. And then we're done! As you can tell, I'm absolutely in love with my Hergivenhair, down to the texture and the luster. I absolutely love it. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't be shy to give me a big thumbs up, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and never forget to live in love with you.